So now we will study in detail the teacher capillaries. First, you will know the location of capillaries. So location of capillaries is the in all tissues except where you won't get capillaries, that is your cartilage, epithelia, cornea. Where you will get cornea? Where you will get cornea? Okay, very good. Cornea and lens of the eye. So capillaries are not present in cartilages, epithelia, epithelial cells, epithelial tissue, then your cornea and lens of the eye. So what is the functions of your capillaries? That is your mainly gaseous exchange, nutrient exchange, waste, removal of waste, then flow of your hormone or exchange of hormone. Okay, is that clear? So the main function of your capillaries are the exchange. So that includes exchange of gases, exchange of nutrients, then waste removal, then that is your exchange of hormones. Next thing is this is the your heart. Okay, from heart by means of your arterial system, the oxygenated blood is flown to the all body parts. Okay, which needs to be needs the oxygen for their cellular respiration. The cellular respiration, for that the each and every cells and tissue needs the oxygen. So they will get by means of your arterial system from which is originated from heart, they will get oxygenated blood. By means of that they will have the oxygen and they will load the carbon dioxide into the hemoglobin, and that there is a gaseous exchange there. So this is the capillary where the gas exchange of gases is there. Okay. After that exchange of gases, then blood flow into the heart. That is the deoxygenated blood by means of the venous system. Okay. So large veins will lead to your small veins, and small veins will be leads to a small vein, that is your veinlets. Okay. So capillaries. So structural types. If we go into the structural categories of your capillaries, then it is of three types. That is your first one is your continuous capillaries, second one is your fenestrated capillaries, and third one is your sinusoidal capillaries. So first we will discuss is your continuous capillaries. Okay. So location of the continuous capillaries is the skin and muscle. You will get your continuous capillaries in case of skin and muscles. Okay. In between the skin and muscle. So skin also needs to be oxidized and blood flow is there in the skin also. If the improper blood will be flow, then your skin health will be degraded. So next location is the cells connected with tight junction. In case of tight junctions, you will get continuous capillaries. So next one is the cleft. So what is that? Cleft that allows passage for the blood flow. Next one is your blood-brain barrier. Blood-brain barrier means that is the your tight junctions and that will limit the passage. Limit the passage means that is a limited amount of blood will flow through this. So exact location of the continuous capillaries is skin, muscles, cells connected with tight junctions. Okay, these are your locations. Use that. Mainly, you need to memorize that continuous capillaries are there in your muscles and skin. Next, second one is your that is your okay. In the skin, you will get your continuous capillaries. That is meant for least permeable and most common. That is your muscles and skin. So here we will get basement membrane. This is the tight junction between two membrane. Okay. So endothelial nucleus is also there. Okay. Then your pericyte. What is that pericyte? Pericytes mean that is your it's a layer that is your outer layer of that capillary. So in between that your red blood cells in lumen. What is the for lumen mean for? That is your flow of blood. So there is also intracellular cleft is there. Okay. Apart from that, endothelial cells are there. Okay. Endothelial response cells are means for your elasticity of the your blood capillaries. So apart from that, you will get pinocytosis, cytotic vesicles. So fenestrated capillaries, next one is your fenestrated capillaries. Here endothelial cells contain pores. Pores. Pores is the called as that is your fenestration. Fenestrated means there will be abundant pores in the capillaries. So most important function is the absorption and filtration. Okay. So in case of your renal filtration, okay, then your tubular secretion, selective reabsorption in case of kidney, and your in case of intestinal epithelium tissues are there blood that contain blood vessels, okay, blood capillaries that will absorb the nutrient from the intestinal material. Okay. So after that you will get a undigested food that will be excrete out from our body. Okay. So the main locations of the small that your fenestrated capillaries are, you will get fenestrated capillaries in the small intestine, endocrine glands and kidneys. Okay. So main functions is the absorption and filtration. Is that clear? Is that clear all of you? Okay. Okay, fine. So, so fenestrated capillaries where you will get kidney and small intestine. Okay. So that is a special location. So that due to the presence of pore that can permeability to that has a certain permeability, membrane permeability, and then that can absorb and secrete your different types of fluid. So in that also red blood cells can be flown in the lumen. Okay, fenestration means that is your pore. Okay, there are some intracellular cleft are there. Okay, endothelial cells are there. You will get as compared to that previous one, you will get tight junctions also. Okay, apart from that, endothelial nucleus is there. Okay, and basement okay, basement membrane also there. Maybe asla clear? Okay, okay, fine. So next third one is your sinusoidal capillaries. So it is the larger intercellular cleft. Okay, this is the largest intercellular cleft. What is that cleft? That allow passage of the blood flow. Okay, so main functions of your sinusoidal capillaries are passage of large molecules and blood cells. So through these sinusoidal capillaries, there is a flow of large molecules and with that of blood cells. Blood cells also can be passed through your sinusoidal capillaries. So main locations of the sinusoidal capillaries are in the liver, bone marrow and spleen. Is that clear? In the liver, bone marrow and spleen you will get your sinusoidal capillaries. Okay, so the previous two are only for your blood cells transfusion or blood cells transportation, but here with the blood cells simultaneously large molecules are also passed through these sinusoidal capillaries. So what is the capillary beds? So capillary beds, that is your networks connecting arteries and venules. So this is the your aggregation or junction between your that is your junction point of your arterioles and venules. Venules means arterioles. The small arteries are called arterioles and small veins are called your venules. So, so one is your sphincter is there. Sphincter that control flow into the capillary. Okay, so there will be sphincter, two sphincter in the arteries also has one sphincter, and in the veins also there is a sphincter which can okay. So sphincter is the function of sphincter is that control the